Hello YouTube, insanj here. There's some really cool new tweaks and apps on the Cydia store nowadays, and here are two of my favorite new ones that I've gone out and downloaded. Both of them are available for free, but one of them isn't supposed to be free, but it's cracked. So the first one is called InfiniDock. Now there have been tons and tons of reviews of this, so I'm not going to go that in depth. But InfiniDock is pretty much an app that allows you to have an infinite amount of apps in your dock that you pretty much scroll through, which is a really fantastic use of the Springboard. And as you see, I have 5 icons because I have 5 icons across in my Springboard, and there we go, we have another set of 5. Now I could have up to 10 right here if I wanted, but right now I just have 5 to match how many I have there. Whoops. So that's fantastic. You can customize it without respringing. You just go into your normal settings, and then you scroll down into, and then you have InfiniDock. You can have how many icons you want. You can have 1 up to 10. I don't really know why you'd want to have 1, but if you have special themes, I guess. And then scrolling, or if you just want it to just kind of go, it'll just go like page by page. So that's pretty much InfiniDock. That's all you have to know about it. You can get it cracked. It should already have a source there. The last time I tried downloading it, it didn't quite work, so the cracked might be down, but it should automatically be in the Cydia store. If it isn't, then there is a link in the sidebar for what source it is, but if that doesn't work, then I can't really help you. The second one I think is a lot easier to represent using my iPod because I have a lot more apps, is called SmoothBoard. And SmoothBoard pretty much is the same as InfiniDock, except it's with your Springboard. Now you might be wondering, wait, what? You can only have a certain amount of icons, or like in the certain rows, and it looks really cluttered. Well, no, that's not what I mean. I mean you can scroll. So no longer do you have pages, you just kind of have one long sequence that you can flick all the way through. So in your free time, if you get really bored, you can just kind of have fun with that. So I really like this feature because it allows you to get to apps a lot faster. Now I have it on here as well, but it's not as useful because I don't have that many. Now not that many apps, I mean. Now a lot of you might wonder, well, how does this affect me changing where my apps are? How does this affect the home button? Well, to demonstrate, I'll go to this random page right here. It won't stop, so you pretty much can aim it up, or you can stop it in the middle just to show off. If you press the home button, you'll still go right to the first page as if that page was actually existent. If you want to move apps, let's say I think I have a blank spot in the corner over here, see? So if I went to move apps, it is going to snap, which can be annoying. So if I want to get PayPal, it's going to snap to the wrong side. So pretty much it seems complicated, but you just want to scroll to that page, try to get it as centered as you can, hold down, and there you go. Now it snaps correctly, and you can drag and drop. Now, the only complaint with that I can really come up with is that if I want to use multi-icon mover, which if you don't already have, I might review that later, it kind of gets annoying because if you don't make it on the first try, there we go. If you don't make it on the first try, then it kind of gets tedious. But overall, it's fantastic, and it doesn't affect orbit. See, orbit still works perfectly. And it doesn't really affect my CPU as far as I've noticed. So those are some really great Cydia tweaks. And if you want to know the sources, they are in the sidebar. And make sure to subscribe, and my Twitter is also in the sidebar, and I'll have a couple more reviews out pretty soon. So if you have any requests, you can always leave that in the comments, and I guess I'll see you later.